ground, so I don't see anything. Oh, this is a nice sand block.
Yeah,
Nice.
a lot of detail in that sand block.
Oh my god, it's so detailed. Look at the wedges. It looks like a build like one of those dogs. I don't know what they're called. I think they're pug dolls,
Is
dogs
your
something, and their
what's your name?
wrinkles.
What's
Something with the wrinkles. What? Whose name?
his?
Oh, the
What's
sheep
your?
or the wolf?
Okay.
But most people just call me Dash.
Okay. Shh. Crystal. Shh. Quiet. Okay. We have to listen now. Over. Crystal. Crystal. Hello.
Shut up.
Crystal. We have to listen. Are you listening? Inside your brain.
uh, I've been playing for about 10 years now. My son got me turned on to this game. And I'm more of a builder. I used to be just a miner, but eventually I just filled up on blocks and needed to do something with them. So at first I did tutorials, and then I got good enough to kind of start inventing my own builds. And this is what I got after 8 years.
Cool.
Wow, I like the sky.
Right.
I'll give you the
We have to
grand
go
tour.
this way now. It-
This is Spawn City. It wasn't here for a long time when I first joined the game because, griefers, you don't want to
Oh
worry,
yeah.
so I just didn't build it Spawn, and they could do whatever they want, and I can invite whoever I wanted. So for a long time, this didn't exist, but this was my first attempt at building with sandstone.
Pretty
Um,
cool.
I hadn't done it before. Usually I build medieval, so this was kind of a reach. But this is basically, I'm just giving you a quick tour of the town, but I'll show you some of the special builds that are here.
Dash desert home.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
We were
This bridge is so cool. Our bridges are like so strange. And then you look at this one and it's like, wow, this looks awesome.
Yeah, that bridge, that was the first bridge here at Spawn, and it went through
Yeah.
like three different variations before I got it to that. But this is a Gladiator Stadium. It's gonna be a functioning Gladiator Stadium once I'm done with it. But
How
it's
how how much how much time did it make to make these? Like these big ass ones are like usually like insanely hour
this
consuming.
this build here took a year of my life.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
just this one build.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I didn't do it all at one time. It was just like, I would work on it for 3 months and I would go do something else and I would come back and do another 2 months. Down there is going to be a big lava pit, but I don't do redstone, so I've got a friend of mine putting in the redstone first before I put the lava in. And then there's going to be a big bridge, a bridge in the shape of a T, where it's kind of broken down, and you're going to have to do a lot of parkour and stuff to get to the attackers. And those gates are going to be automatic and open up, and you can see
That's awesome.
the life counters are in the bleachers. They're right at the front. So each bleacher is color coded to the like armor you will get is color coded to what you'll have, and you'll come out and you'll defend your area, so you'll have your people watching from their color coded bleacher. And then each statue is going to have a shield. I think I got one of them. I'll see those. That red one over there is going to be like that, color coded matching, so it kind of represents the gladiator that's fighting
That's
for
nuts. Yeah, if you guys
wow.
have that get it set up and stuff, I would love to be in the audience and check it out.
Oh yeah, well, it'll be
That'd
done
be
in here
so
in the
cool.
next couple weeks or so. We already got
Yeah,
the redstone
let me
figured
know.
out.
That's awesome.
I could never do this.
I know. I would lose. I would be like working on the bottom, and then after like an hour, I'd be like, "Oh, a llama!" Like I would straight up just like look at something else.
Oh, well,
It's a
I'll show
lot
you
of
something
time.
that really, I mean, this one was hard because of the shape. It was a circle,
Yeah,
and maintaining
it's
that
a circle.
circle all the way up and inside and still making corridors and stuff like that. That one was hard because of the shape of it, just the difficulty of it. But this one here, this next one I'm going to show you, well, we'll go see a few other things
Yeah.
before we get over there. But this is like lumber yard. Um, you got like a they're chopping the trees and turning them into firewood or whatever here,
That's
and
cool.
and then
I would like,
Wow.
yeah, so cool.
they got piles of planks and stuff from the different woods that they've already chopped up. You got stacks of wood, and then here's the cart that they roll it in when it's raw wood, and then
Hmm.
the leaves are still, being have to be sheared off, and some of the down trees are out here.
That's so cool.
Um, Here's another big build for spawn. Anyway, this is the road still getting put in over here. Never mind this, but um,
Such a weirdo.
this is the pyramid, which has got a weird story on how this one. There was no water
Wow,
here.
that
The
one's
water,
crazy.
everything. It was actually sitting on a desert. That's why the water is a different color right there, kind of like greenish. And over there is deep
Yeah.
blue, is because the river was over there, and I just kind of made the river go all the way around the building and then flooded it. It took probably like 2 weeks to dig it and then flood it.
Flooded, yeah. Wow.
Yeah,
But
I
that's
just
Oh my
not.
don't
god, it's
have the
flooding.
patience for this.
Oh yeah, no.
Well, I'm gonna show you
That's
something that's really gonna eat your soul up right now. If you think this is hard, this is tough, then inside is even worse.
inside is worse. Okay.
Yeah.
Because you detailed it, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, come take a look.
Wow.
Whoa.
Crystal, look at this. Holy
Here, let's
crap.
go. Look.
Look down. The heck? There's like
Whoa.
chains. That's so
Here,
cool.
look. This took a year of my life too. So just those two
Wow.
builds is 2 years.
I like the chains. Like it's like holding it up or something. It just like
Yeah.
has that look like it's holding it up. It's pretty cool.
Hey, you can come down this way. Right here.
Um,
Turn around.
Ah!
I lost. Oh.
Thought I was gonna fall down there.
I
Yeah, you would have been
I
dead
know
for
you
sure.
were like, yeah.
Yeah, there's gonna be like rooms and stuff down here. It's not done. That's a gold farm, a functional gold farm. It cranks.
It's cool.
I'm gonna tell Blaze to look at your VOD after this so he can see.
Oh yeah, yeah,
I'm lost.
yeah. I am too.
Oh, here I am. Here I am. Right here.
Oh.
The two people that get lost so quickly. Like, you could go somewhere we won't know where you are anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah, Blaze will
I
look
can't
at.
take credit for digging this hole. I had friends who dug the hole, and
Oh,
and
that's awesome.
as they dug the hole, I actually built it as they dug down. So I actually didn't jump stack all the way up there and build that up. I actually built it down as they were digging it down. So they would dig off a layer, and I would build another layer of the staircases, and then they would dig another layer, and I would build another layer. That way, I only had to do a little bit of building while they were digging, and it would just kind of slowly I didn't even know which way the staircases were going to be built until I got down to a certain
Yeah.
point and I almost run into the wall and I had to turn it and do something different, and eventually it just kind of got down to this level here. And for the guys that helped me dig, I gave them a section. So each it has four corners for the four people who helped me dig. This is one of them. And I told them they could do whatever they wanted to do in this section. And I would make a window. So this is like a window so that you can see it
Oh, that's
from coming
cool.
down the stairs into an area that they designed themselves. So Cobia 48, he designed this section. And then BBQ body parts, he designed the section over there. And then there's two more that are not done by Morphatic and James 40 MST James.
Pretty cool.
Yeah,
I like
BB.
the skull back there in the other one. That was so cool. Like a pirate. Look like.
Yeah, that's my favorite part in there. And then it opens up to some. It just looks real dark and sinister in
Yeah.
there.
I'm lost. I'm already
Uh
lost again.
oh,
Where am I?
she went
I'm
around.
invisible. I can't see. I can't see.
This way.
Oh, turn around. Which way?
No,
Where are
this
you at,
way.
Crystal? Oh. I
Yeah,
found you guys.
you
Don't
guys
worry
are
about it.
familiar with gold farms, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, that's just a big gold farm, a multi-portal gold farm. That thing cranks when you
Wow.
turn it on, pigment just falling and falling in, and the gold gets harvested up and put in chests, and the swords get
That's
melted into
crazy.
nuggets, and yeah, it cranks. So there is a reason to come down here other than to see the build. I think we're losing one.
Crazy. What?
I haven't dug
I
all the
see you,
all the
Crystal.
tunnels out, so this one's
It
still
looks
under
like you don't
construction.
have much tunnels to build. Like, it just looks like it's all done.
Yeah. Well, I gotta dig. Each one of these is supposed to be. This is not done, and but you get burnt out and you gotta do something else. So I just kind of
Yeah.
move on.
Yeah, that's true. You don't want to get bored of doing
Exactly.
it and then. It's pretty cool. Pretty
Wow.
cool. I really like it. Yeah, our friend Blaze, he has a 10-year-old, 11-year-old that plays, and he kind of got into it from him. But he plays and like likes to build stuff too. But this is more advanced than Blaze could ever. He would probably look at this and be like, "I quit Minecraft." he would he would not want to do it anymore. He'd be like, "Okay, well, there's that in the world. Let's just call it a day." Be already done. You'll find a new game to play.
Well, believe it or not, this is not even the best stuff.
Well, this is pretty good for not being the best. Like it's massive. It's crazy.
We've
Now
been
over here,
playing
this
GTA every day lately.
Yeah, yeah,
here's a little Blackstone Castle. When the Nether update came out, I just took all the blocks that came out from the Nether update and made this area here. It was like a little island, so I just kind of seeing what I can do with
yeah.
it.
I love this stone. I like the new update stone, like from the Nether. It's really cool.
Okay, now I'll take you over to my latest project, um,
Okay.
which is the palace, the sandstone palace. So this whole town, I felt like it deserved a castle area now that it's gotten so big. So I started
Yeah.
building this castle area. It's not done yet, but I did the outside walls. It's a full circle. The circle is a 300 by 300 diameter. So
Wow.
the walls completely go around the whole area here, and then that took eternity.
Eternity. Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah. It took an eternity, but I'm not sure what your render distance is, but if you just spin around, you can see the walls that go all the way around from here.
Crazy. That's nuts. I literally would have doing like one wall after a day, and then that would have been it. And then Crystal would add like another wall, and she'd be it. You doing this yourself? That's crazy.
Yeah, it was not fun. The first part of the wall, designing it, was fun. But
Yeah,
once I
because
had it and I had to do it over and over and over again, then it wasn't fun anymore. It wasn't fun.
well, now that it's like, well, you said it's not complete, but it's, I guess the castle part is not complete, but that part is, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the castle like that, just those buildings are crazy.
Yeah, down here is a little
That's
escape to like the river. If you needed to escape, you can come down into the. They built
Yeah.
around a amethyst crystal, which I built the crystal first, and then I built the tower over the crystal, and then I made it into a cave where it has water coming in. I thought it was kind of neat.
So cool.
Wow.
Yeah, that is really neat. I like all the different textures that you use for like a lot of the stuff. Like even like the ground, there's like 3 or 4 different tiles that you use, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, at first when I first started playing, I thought that it was a little too blendy with the blocks and everything, but it's really grown on me to kind of add texture all the time.
Yeah, which is great. Textures is always awesome to have.
Yeah, this I fell to my death many times trying to get up here and
I
put.
bet so. So did you do this? You did it all in creative
No,
for
this
these
is all
houses?
survival.
Oh.
This is achievements on survival. Yeah,
Oh wow. That's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah. This just the amount of sandstone. If you go in that direction right there, you'll find a whole sandstone like area that's been devoured down to just where stone starts. And it was like a sandstone mountain area, a whole massive region that I had to take all the sandstone out just to make this much, just to have this much sand. So this
Sorry
is
about
just
it.
one of the lands, the desert land that I was telling you about on
Yeah,
Facebook.
the desert land.
Yeah, I need to start naming these cities, but they go up so fast that, there's no time to really name them. Plus, I'm not really good at that sort of thing, so the one time I
Yeah.
named something, everybody complained about it. I was like, okay, well, I ain't doing that
They're
no
like
more.
they're like, that's a weird name.
They're like, that's a stupid name. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I guess I'm no good at that.
Yep. What did you name it? Like
Like
what
that
was
was
the name that you
that
did?
was Slab City. That
What? They didn't like that
yeah, they
name?
didn't like
It's
that.
totally what it should have been.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's Slab City. Well, that name is stupid. I'm like, okay, so
Man, you can get lost in here. I am gone from you guys now.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding. I don't know where you guys went. I thought I was following someone, and then I guess not anymore. It's not my fault, okay? I see, and then I don't see no more. I'm in a town that has
Moss.
a lot of boxes. Yeah. Oh, hi. I found you guys. I don't
Yeah,
know what happened.
that's
Chris.
a automatic moss farm. It
Oh,
produces
nice.
like a ton of bone meal and moss and all the moss variants,
That's
the
pretty cool.
carpet and those trees.
Nice.
This is a honey farm, fully automatic honey farm, and I try
Oh,
to
wow.
build a theme into it where, the bees come and get the flowers, and then they actually it makes both bottles and the combs. Combs go on in on this side, and then on the back side we have this barrel of honey, and then you've got honeycomb stacked away, and then you've got honey leaking down here into
It's so
these
cool.
cauldrons here. It's just yellow dyed water, so just kind of
That's
make it
cool.
look like that. But the
Like
wheat,
it's real, man.
yeah, the wheat all gets fertilized by the bees because they go out many miles away from here, and it's just free. They're not contained. I know I see a lot of bee farms where the bees are all contained in a glass structure. I like them free to just kind of wander around because I like to have life in the Minecraft. Is the one thing it's missing is life in the game. I mean, all you
Yeah.
really got is cows and nonsense. There's if you swim down, then there's a way to come inside. Right here where I'm at. I'm straight under you guys.
Are you? Are you straight under me?
Yeah. Somebody.
Oh.
I'm straight under somebody. Yeah, straight under both of you guys. Come down.
Hmm.
Am
Trying
I
to
gonna
find my
drown?
Here you go.
entrance
Here you go.
there.
Here you go. Here you go. Right here.
What?
See right here.
Where's Chris?
You.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Watch out. Watch out.
Whoa, whoa.
Did you die?
She
Nope, I'm
almost
right here.
fell.
I'm
Did
right
you
here.
die?
You
Turn
always
around.
go.
Oh shoot.
I'm here,
Turn
and she's
around.
behind you.
Oh my God. I thought you were done. I was like, oh, she's dead. Yeah, this is gonna be like Atlantis, and there's gonna be homes and stuff. This is one of the pods for the homes. It's not done yet, but you can see the floors and
So
stuff are
cool.
not completely in. But yeah, so far so good. I actually ran out of prismarine block. That's why I stopped
This
this
is
build
really
because
pretty.
It is so pretty. Like I said, it's like the textures of the blocks make it so cool. Not just like one single color, which is awesome.
yeah, it's supposed to be
Ooh, I
like
like the
these water is like portals to the next. I try to make like a unique portal, but it's just a don't fall to your death right there. You can, but
Whee!
here we'll go through this.
Okay, so
You went out the other way.
I did. I was like, wait, where did Crystal go?
This is a space station area that was built. You won't be able to see the other space station because it's out of render distance from here. You would need wings to see it, but you can see one of them.
Yeah.
There's one over there.
Wow.
Cool.
Yeah, that was the old build height. So that the top of that space station was the old build height. It went up to that, and then there's another one that's way up at the new build height, and you can't see it from here for some reason. It just doesn't render in. You have to be flying around, but the second one
Yeah.
is way better. But this
I
is
almost fell.
a dark room grinder and a auto villager breeder. So when the mobs are turned on, you actually get a lot of
There's something
mobs.
over here.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
that's
this
gonna be
one.
like a Death Star. Oh yeah, you can see it. Man, I didn't think you could see it, but yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Usually I'm playing on Realms, so Realms render distance is absolutely garbage.
Jeez.
Nani, that kitty is
Crazy.
staring at you.
Yeah,
Well, let it stare then.
they're hungry.
Dang it.
They
I'm not food. I'm not.
Yes,
I'm
she
not
is.
food. Don't look at me.
Okay, let's go this way real quick. I'm gonna show you a friend of mine's town. All the stuff that I've showed you thus far is stuff that I've built, but you should
Yeah.
see some of the stuff that other people have built. Let's see if I can get out of here. I always have problems getting out of this thing. Okay, I made it out. How did you get out before me? Jeez.
I don't know. I went forward.
I'm stuck.
she's still locked in. She's locked
Crystal,
in
find
there.
the hole.
You gotta find the hole.
Crystal. Crystal, find the
Uh,
hole.
uh, uh,
Yay.
you made it. Yeah, this is James's MST
Wow.
James's place. Yeah, he's got this place and he's got another place, and he's got his own theme music here and everything. Yeah, he's got a music box hidden on a loop that plays throughout his whole
That's
town.
great. Yeah.
You can see he's built it. I didn't place one block over here.
Yeah. I'm reading all the names that each building is. So this is the end. And then that's probably the main. This one. This one doesn't have a name. These are just houses, I'm guessing. Or a bridge.
Yeah, it's like a little keep. I think he's got Brutus, the Iron Golem in there.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Very creative. Oh, there's pants. Hello? I would like some pants.
Some pantalones.
I need some pants. I want what it says on the menu.
Yeah, this place is awesome. The fact that he abandoned, like this place, he abandoned it, so he's actually working on something else, and it's so good.
I'll go back into this hole.
Yeah,
Figure
and
out
try
how
to figure
to
out
get
how to
in.
get out of there. Yeah, It's the
Okay, there
same
you go.
thing. Oh,
Got
you
in.
made it. You're good
Made
at
it
that.
in. I am good at getting in holes. Yeah. Okay, now. Oh no, I can't get out. No, I'm forever in the
Naughty
loop.
turn.
I can't get out.
This
Where do
way.
I go?
No.
I'm forever
This way.
looping. I can't.
Uh,
I saw so much purple. Where am I? Oh, there you are.
and there I am,
Where's Dash?
behind you.
Where are you?
You guys are all looking at. You're
Oh
looking
my
over there.
god.
I'm like, okay. Just
I
standing
thought
right
that was
behind you.
behind me. he's like, these two, I swear, I have to like find a leash to put you guys on or something. We get trapped, you'll lose us like 20 times, it's not even funny.
I've been doing
stairs.
great.
You're being hypnoptized. Send
Oh,
me
yeah.
all your money.
I don't have any money, I have $2, so I'm saying I can cash out.
I have $1.
Oh, there you go, $3. You got $3. Wow, you can go buy 3 things at the dollar store.
Hey, it's more than I had.
Oh, we're in a ship.
Ooh.
This is cool.
Titanic.
It's not Titanic.
it's a-
It looks
this
like a
is a-
Viking boat.
Yeah, tutorial
It's a
build
Viking.
that I did. It was my first
I
time
almost
trying
didn't
to
make
build
it
a
over
ship.
those stairs.
Oh my god. Yeah, I did the same.
We'll go look over at the keep first, and then we'll go into the main castle area.
Oh my god, I'm going super fast now. I'm able to catch up. No, I won't. I won't catch up. Oh, I like the lion
What,
statues
ketchup?
at the beginner.
You
Yeah,
like
I
that?
totally said catch up. That's so cool.
What do you think about that statue right there?
I know, the bird one. That's cool.
The dragon?
The dragon. Or a dragon.
Oh my god,
Reminds
what's
me
wrong
of that
with
dragon game we were playing.
that
What?
sheep's eyes is weird.
Yeah, he's obviously
They're all
been on
high.
some. Yeah.
Wait.
on some
Oh my
stuff.
god. Are you okay? Did you nibble the greens? Are you nibbling the greens?
Yeah.
That's how my soul looks like when I do stuff. Okay, wait.
Yeah, just follow the yellow brick road or the pink brick road.
The yellow brick road.
This way.
It went fork in the road, and you guys just told me to follow. I would have gone the other way.
That was too much information. 50-50 chance on
I
finding us.
literally would have just picked the right side, and if she didn't say anything. Ooh, I like these. I want to go up it. Ooh, going round in circles we go. That was fun.
Yeah, this is a fantasy type build over here. You can see the castle, the main castle. The distance.
It's kind of remind me. I'm sorry, I keep on thinking of the movies. Kind of reminds me of a never-ending story with the floating. Well, they're not floating. They're just like little ice
The Q-tips is what I call them.
mountains. Yeah, Q-tips will count. Yeah, or raindrops.
Over there is the wizard's home right there, but it's not done yet. I'm still
Do you
working
have
on
Santa's
the roof.
workshop?
No.
Santa's workshop. What?
That would be cool.
What? Yeah, I have a Santa's. Yeah, Christmas side of Santa's workshop. Yeah, give this man more stuff to do, Crystal. Jeez. He's gonna
I'd
be
say
like,
he has
ooh,
to.
that's an idea. Let's make a workshop. It'd be like the whole North Pole that he makes.
This is the shopping district. Got the armory there, weapons and tools over there. Here's a wood shop here. This is the blacksmith area. He's doing all his smelting and he keeps all his expensive jewels behind the cage. You've got a couple lion statues up there. The city mine is over here in the promenade. This is like kind of a flea market type area. I'm gonna have random shops, small shops like daily shops set up out here with hay bales and cows that they sell for the market and a few other things. Just shops that they set up in the daytime and take them home at night. I'll have those set up here. And over here you've got the church, and this is the latest house I just built. This house here. This is the last house I made.
It's pretty cool.
And the church is here, a flower shop next door, just in case you forget to bring flowers to the funeral.
Yeah, there you
Um,
go.
and then that a drawbridge. I thought that came out really neat.
That is pretty neat.
You see a lot of bridges, but hardly ever see any drawbridges that look like they can actually open in the center. It can't, obviously, but it'd be nice if it
No,
could.
yeah. But it's still pretty cool.
Uh, this is Cobb's house. Another friend of mine built this house. This
But
is the castle, the main castle of the game.
pretty cool.
This is the throne room, and then this is the dining hall. You got the king and queen chairs here. This is the king chairs. You always see chairs in Minecraft. It took me a while to kind of invent these chairs because the chairs, with the stair and two signs on the side of them, they just look too cheesy. So I had to invent
Yeah.
some chairs that actually look like chairs.
So
So
I looked at the egg on the table, and I was like, "Why is there an egg on the table?" And then I looked at not the front of the dragon head. I looked at the back side, and I was like, "Why is there a plug on the table?" And then I looked around, and I was like, "Wait, oh, okay, that makes sense now." It's like two random things that I didn't even see until then. Hey. Wait, where'd you guys go?
try to keep the detail pretty high.
We
in
went
here.
up.
Oh. Yeah, it's really detailed. Oh, there you are. Found you. I was gonna keep on going up.
I fell down.
What's all right? I jumped back in.
How did you
Yeah.
fall down? What happened?
Wait.
You got to push out.
I-
Yeah. Otherwise, it'll take you all the way back up. There's levels.
I'm
There
in
you
a
go.
white room
There you go.
with the lava.
You're coming down. There you go. Yeah, come down instead of the winding stairs. Where is she?
You said she's with lava?
She was right here. Then she, I don't know where she went.
Oh, behind us.
Bill! I just hid in a corner when you guys came back. I was still in there. Did you get scared, Crystal?
I think we lost her. Yeah,
Krista, where are you? See, I told you. She's like, I don't get lost. She gets lost.
You've been lost a million times.
I don't know what that means.
Right here.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, this is my hanging conduit over here. It still functions in the air like that. You just gotta have the conduit part in the water. So most people don't know that. They always put them in the water, but they don't have to be in the water. They just have that inner side part just needs to be contained in water, and it still works.
See it.
And I mean, there's other things in this world to see, obviously, but
Yeah.
I mean, you guys pretty much got the most of the stuff. There's
Yeah.
other towns,
Which-
and I
which
mean,
is
I don't want to
crazy.
ruin, for people who like to just come in and explore and find things. There's plenty of stuff to find out there. These are just the main towns that you can go to: the Sandstone Town, the Spaced area, the Atlantis area, and then this medieval area and that Ice Spike area. Those are
Yeah.
main areas, and these Panda has got a whole town out there. Morph's got a whole town.
Wow.
So there's
That's
just
crazy.
so much to run across out here, and or you could start your own town. And the thing is, there's like five solid players that will play here, and if you play long enough, they'll be like, oh, I'm gonna come over there and build a house there because I'm always helping you, and I want to store some
Yeah.
stuff over there, some tools or whatever, and they'll build a house in your town. Well, if people build five different houses in your town, well, that's almost a whole town by itself. All you got to do is add a
Yeah.
mine and a farm and a few other things, and you got a whole town, so you only built one house, and
Yeah, that's crazy.
so it just kind of works, for everybody. But initially, it was just me building by myself because I didn't have a realm and I played solo for a long time.
Yeah. That's how most of us started. We just all just played by ourselves. And then we all got like some friends that like interested or they've never played Minecraft. I played with a whole bunch of people that had no idea what Minecraft was, and then they joined and they're like, I don't know how to play, and so I would have to teach them. But
Hmm.
oh my god, but yeah, I was always playing Minecraft since like Xbox 360. I started playing the Microsoft version, and then I got Java, and then so on. But yeah, I got Pocket Mobile, but I could never understand it. So I was like, why did I spend $5 for that game?
Yeah, I
It was,
can't. I tried to play it at
it's
the airport one day, and
I can't do
I
it.
was like, oh my
Yeah,
God. Trying to play it on a phone. I kept walking
it's
off of
so
stuff and
weird.
jumping into stuff
Yeah.
and
I
just
learned to play Minecraft on an iPad.
oh wow, I can't do it. But now you can play with a controller on the phone. So you can link your controller to the phone. I don't know how to do it, but I know I've got friends who do it that way.
We lost you, Dash,
Oh
like a
yeah,
while
feel free
ago.
to wander around.
We're just exploring like so
I'm
Yeah.
many
just
things,
following
jumping.
her.
We
Oh,
was
you want to see
actually
the
on the
mine?
bed.
I'll show you the mine real quick, where all the blocks come from.
Okay. Oh my God! Look at all the lights.
This is
Oh,
all Bedrock back in the days, and it changed to Deep Slate when they had that update. But yeah,
Yeah.
I had this is when pumpkins all were jack-o'-lanterns. So like I had all put all jack-o'-lanterns into the Bedrock, and I covered it over with carpet. It looked like the moon down here for a while, but I wanted to go for a more medieval look, so I tore out all the carpet and put in a more traditional, like mine like looking area.
Yeah.
So this is where I keep all my farms, the mycelium farm, the chorus fruit, netherwort, the gold farm is over there, and there's a ink sac farm up above us. It's in those rocks right there. Yeah.
Hmm.
And then this is my first beacon in the game. I covered it over with lava because at the time I was dealing with griefers, so I didn't want them stealing my iron. So it took so long to get, so I covered the whole thing over with lava. And
Jeez.
yeah. So I built that whole structure. Just that was my home base when I would go mining. So I would go mining and then I would come back and fill up everything, and then I would go back mining again, come back, and that was the home base.
That's pretty cool.
Well, that's pretty much it. So, I mean,
That's
you guys are
awesome.
more than
Well,
welcome to jump in and look around. I know we went through a lot of things pretty quickly, and you didn't really get to see the detailed builds and stuff, but I mean, you got the gist of.
we definitely got like a lot from that because even if you didn't show us like the full like details of everything, just being able to look at the builds is pretty neat because of the fact that like now we're gonna have all these friends watch the stream afterwards and they're gonna be like, oh my god, I'm gonna try that, but they won't last long. So I
You'd
think
be
the most
surprised.
the big
Well, I
we
appreciate
all
you
went
guys
through those
coming on
stages.
and checking out
Yeah.
the world. I mean,
this is
I
awesome.
I
Yeah,
actually
this is
was looking for
definitely
somebody to
awesome.
stream the world for a long time. I was like, somebody, a lot of people need to see. I mean, because what's the point in building if nobody ever
Yeah, if no
sees
one can
what you
see
built?
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right. And
exactly.
so, like, yeah, I enjoy building, yes, but I also enjoy people actually seeing what I built and, being like, oh, that's I'm capable of that in Minecraft too. I can do that too. Because a lot of people they limit themselves by what they'll do. That's, I just can't do that, and they just won't. But if you're looking at any of these builds, none of it happened overnight. It was just like, I played
No, it's like
one day for four
wild.
hours, and then I didn't play for 2 weeks, and I came back and did a little bit more for 4 hours or whatever. And over time, you just, it becomes something. But
Yeah.
it's nothing here was an overnight thing.
No, yeah, it takes a lot of time. Nuggets! Oh, I'm
The David Bowie
claustrophobic.
song
Okay.
from Labyrinth.
Hello? Hi. Oh.
Can I come in?
Can I come out?
His friend's castle. You can tell it's one of the older styles that and you can even see the blocks there. These are the only blocks that were available at the time. So there's no
Yeah.
andesite, diorite, and granite or nothing like that. I mean, there's a little bit, but
No,
he
just
added in
normals.
after.
It's okay. He has eyelashes. He has eyelashes. Big ass eyes. You know, like when you watch a video that you don't want to watch and you tape your eyeballs. That's what it looks like.
You tape your no, I've never done that. When you tape your eyeballs. You ever
You,
done that? No.
you know the movies you watch and the guy's like torturing someone and he like tapes his eyes to like watch the whatever that's what it looks like. It's like his eyes are taped open.
Gotcha.
That's a thing.
You
Yeah.
just said it's
but
so
if you want to
casual,
try
like
that for
everybody's
yourself,
tape
yeah,
their
no, you can
eyeballs.
try it for yourself too. If you feel like you need a cry, you just keep your eyes open, so bright, and then your eyes will water. I'm not. I don't know where you guys are. Oh hi!
Hello.
Somebody flying over here.
He looks
We're
like
still-
a bat. What?
He looks like a bat. Yeah. I was like, oh, what's that?
I was coming in hot.
Red crystal. What?
He was.
Hey, there's
What? I
llamas.
Llama?
The llamas on the glass. How the hell did
Yeah.
they get up there?
They came to see
The
Pasty
llamas
Llama.
are so silly. They're
Yeah,
so
that was
silly.
my old guardian farm. It used to crank and produce a lot of blocks, but they changed the way guardians spawn and jump off.
Well, thank you for the tour.
Thank
I really
you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
It was
All
nice
right, well,
meeting you.
You too.
Nice
Hey,
to
make
meet you.
make sure you send me that video.
Yes, I will.
All right.
Definitely.
Thanks a lot.
Okay. Yep. Bye.